famous Jay. His name is Jay. I don't know if that's his
Jays
name,
are cool, that's why. That's what Jay said. Jay said all the Jays are cool.
Man, that's another Jay. Jay all over. The Jays are taking over!
Liz's husband, isn't Liz's husband a Jay? Did you say him already?
Yeah, well, it
John.
starts with a J.
Yeah, his name is John. Oh my goodness. And here we are, back to Stabomancer. So now that we've quickly gone through all of them, y'all can pause and go back over each of the classes if you like. We are going to choose Clobberinger. Oh, y'all want to rotate the character? Oh, sexy. I like the armor. I hope I get my own set of wings. Look at that.
They're dead.
There's two. Oh, I hit one! Motherfucker!
Oh my god, you did it!
I think I hit another one. No, I didn't. That wasn't me. Oh, I did hit another one! I knocked one! What?
Guy with spider arms.
Oh, I hit her. Oh, I hit her twice. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not hitting her. I might be hitting the car. She's bringing a car!
You had something?
Thank you for the host, hamster. Oh, dirty little hamster. I got somebody on me. I don't see them, though. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, the Harley Quinns are always flipping bots.
Okay, so we got what? A couple more? Llama. I don't want to kill the llama.
But it gives you loot.
I don't care. You can get loot without killing them.
I could get loot without killing that
Y'all are
I didn't have to
mini
do it.
buttheads. Fuck.
You're a mini butthead.
No, I'm a major butthead, not a mini.
Sorry. There's not much.
Oh, there's one more in the water. Never mind, not in the water. Up on top.
We got one up here.
We got footsteps coming up behind us.
I got pinged. I'm going into battle. They're up on the platforms.
Alright, with you. Where they at?
Got one right here, right here.
One's broke, 32.
His bot, he's down, he's down.
Here.
Knocked, dead. I don't know why I said knocked.
I'm almost there.
Oh, I couldn't move on it. Oh, no, wait.
Thank you, Lady Green.
It looks like I can move on it. I can move fractions.
Here I come.
We'll eventually play this game.
Oh, my save. Where y'all at?
Downstairs!
Alright, cool.
Only slowly. Okay, I can only move slowly. Strike one?
Until 11 meters, guys. We'll keep the party going.
You won't have to remove it, it's fine.
You yelled at me.
Look it, you shot somebody.
I know! I'm so proud!
I got both of them.
I got a
Need help.
present! I'm coming!
They're running like a little bitch.
I am! Oh no, you're not talking.
No, they are.
I was like, you told me to come and help you. They're bots. That's so loud. What the fuck are you doing?
Emily,
What? I'm from Texas.
Oh, I gotta order pizza, I forgot.
Maybe I'll try to focus.
Seeing Lady Green with the shot redemption.
Yes.
Everybody in Disco Smog follows.
Oh, I love your accent.
She loves Aura.
He just decided to care.
Yes.
so
the
Why
stack
would
was
you
bad.
Stego sanctuary over here? Jay, I
Fuck,
thought it was a
Ben,
monster.
damn it!
Take the Stego down there and get. Okay,
Christ!
Jay.
Don't. Okay, I'll be down there in a minute.
Hey, hey, happy Monday. How are we today? Smexy Beats live on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We were just listening to a little bit of DJ Whisper 1984. He is a new DJ to my community. I really don't know. This is the first time I listened to him, so we were vibing with them. Yo, Mr. Cross, what is up? Mr. Cross is in the motherfucking house, y'all. Did y'all know? What is up? What are you doing? Are you at work? Are you off? You're off on Mondays, right? Tonight's the D&D stream? What time do you start the D&D stream? DJ Whisper 1984. So that's the DJ I was just listening to. Baringum, I miss you. You're off today.
Yo, I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life mate, Silent Bob. And you're partying with the real master of the clip, DJ Whisper.
That's bad. I don't know. Sorry you couldn't see that. My bad. Let's get a shout out for Mr. Brigham and
Smash
then we're
Buster.
Mr. Cross.
Somebody clip that, please.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
Right? That's what I was listening to at the beginning of the stream. You can't hear me over all the sounds. I know. That's okay. Oh, yeah. Here. Sorry. Okay, is that better? That's better now, right? Right, that's better. Okay, so I know that's better. We're good. Let me get a shout out for Mr. Cross.
You have video games and dick talk.
They have a built-in.
So much better. Yeah, Mr. Cross. I don't have a working mic for my computer.
Hey, thanks for that, Salty. Appreciate it.
My computer mic went out when I updated OBS, and it didn't actually go out. The permissions are just a little fucked up. So LOL. Dick talk. Did I say dick talk? I did not say dick talk. You said dick talk. Dick talk. Okay. Anyways, so for those of y'all who are joining in, we do have a new follower. So we'll get a shout out whenever she speaks up. We do have a new follower tonight. It was on my stream clip. Oh, okay. Yeah. So tonight we are focusing on streamer Q&A. We are not going to get into any heavy discussions this evening. We are going to focus on teaching people the process of raiding out and the necessity of raiding out and what it means to network with people. So if you want to hang out, I know that you two are very, very knowledgeable and have a lot of experience to offer to other people. So any words of wisdom that you have for our streamers, new and old alike, that might pop into the stream tonight and have some questions, your advice will be much appreciated. We always love to hear more than one side of everybody's opinion. My opinion's only just the tip of the iceberg. Give me just a second. I'm going to untangle my wire because this is pissing me off. Hold on. I'll be here to help with chat. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't undo it. We got to do it the manual way because it doesn't unplug here. I love and hate this headset. Like, I really probably should have sent it back. I'm only keeping it because it's beautiful. It's pink and white. Risey Cakes, my love. What are you doing, my dear? I am on my third White Claw. Well, it's not truly a wired headset. This one here is wireless as far as only connecting to my controller, but because of the mic issues I'm having, It's giving me some problems. But I really wanted this one because of the beautiful colors, right? Right. You did the TikTok! Oh my, I gotta order pizza! I'm so distracted. Just taking a break from running on the airport. Why are you running on the airport? Unicorn!
Come on, Irish. I jumped out.
I don't know what you just said, but hi, Button Eye. I gotta order pizza really quick. Do y'all mind if I sit here and order pizza? What are you doing, Button Eye? Or is Rice being nice to you? You tell me if Rice isn't being nice to you. Okay? I got you, boo. I got you. Okay? You do you, boo-boo. Oh, you got the boo-boo. I love it. You better duet it. Do you know how many duets from you I'm waiting on, ma'am? Whatever. You know I'm gonna duet you. You know I am. Alright, I gotta order a pizza really quick. I gotta order 2 pizzas. Say, oh my god! Oh my god! Clip it. Oh my god! Just kidding. No, what ones? I don't know. There is one. No, I think there's 2 that I tagged you in over the past couple of months that I wanted you to duet, and you never did. And I was like, you know, you were just having a blah week, so we didn't bother you too much. Smexy. What? What ones? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, large specialty pizza for $14.99. How does that sound? So we're going to do a large specialty pizza for $14.99. We're getting a meat lovers because that's what the husband likes. And then we're going to go, I'm going to start doing duets while I'm taking a break. Oh, do it, Mr. Cross. Oh my God, do it. Get it? Do it. Do it. Okay. I'm not kidding. I'm kind of kidding. I'm kind of not. Do it. Do a duet. Did you see the dancing one I did? Gumby! Gumby is like my favorite. Do you actually know who Gumby is? Oh my God. I have Gumby in chat, y'all. Oh my God. Why is there a deranged pony on the left? Wolf Creek, you're back! Hi, Wolf Creek. Okay, Gumby. Gumby, hold on. Hold on, Gumby. I gotta get you a shout out first and foremost. Oh my goodness, who is cheering biddies? Nightmare! What is up, boo-boo? Mama! Mama Hands, you made it. We're gonna shout out Gumby, but it doesn't look like Gumby streams. But Gumby and Pokey are best friends. So if you decide to follow Gumby, you have to go follow Pokey. Hi, Mama. Thank you so much, Nightmare, for the biddies. My goodness, y'all are starting my stream off real. Look, y'all, this is my new friend. Let me shout out my new friend. So this is Wolf Creek Observatory, and they do a little bit of everything, but primarily Wolf Creek. Thank you so much for giving a sub to Nightmare. Nightmare is just the sweetest. He's one of my new gamer friends. Just absolutely sweet as pie, and has been so supportive. I've hung out. Rice. No. Stop. Y'all are making me blush. Could you not for a minute? I'm trying to get through my opening stuff, and you're making it really hard. Oh God, there's so many.
Yellow one's coming from up top. Up top. Look up, Phil.
Okay. So Wolf Creek. Look at all this love in here. I know, right? Like, I can't even push the love away because y'all are like, y'all keep like piling it on. Okay, so Wolf Creek like does oh my God. Wolf Creek does astrophotography and has like this whole website of like phenomenal moon and like I was gonna say nuclear and I don't know why, so forgive me. The universe of the universe shots. Oh my goodness, like phenomenal. So I bookmarked his website, her website. I'm not really sure their website. Deep Space. Yes. Hey, Wolf Creek, let me ask you a question. Do you watch fuck, what is it called? Will Robinson. Will Robinson and the robot. Do you watch the new version on Netflix? Like, I love that show. I know that was completely unreal. Yes, Lost in Space. Thank you, Mr. Cross. Okay, look, y'all got a level 2 hype train. What the literal F are y'all doing? Sorry, girl. I don't think I've seen. How old are you, Wolf Creek? New series is amazing. The old series was really good. It was in black and white. Like, that was from when I was a kid. Or my parents were kids. I don't even know. But, like, it's old. You're not that much younger than me. How do you not? Oh, my God. You got to go on Netflix and look up Lost in Space. And it's so good. It's so good. It's such a good remake. Okay, so Gumby and Pokey, Wolf Creek, and then we had Mama Hance come in. So if y'all follow me on TikTok, I'm going to give Mama a shout out real quick. If y'all follow me on TikTok, I have been, is my volume too loud? Hi, baby. Shush. Your volume's always too loud, mister. Yes, but only because I'm live. I'm doing my streamer Q&A stream. You can't interrupt me. You are the Batman. Okay. I'm gonna hook up an extra camera and have it pointed for when you walk through. Thank you so much, Nightmare, for the biddies. Nightmare gave like 200 biddies. We gotta shout out Nightmare, my new gamer friend. Okay, this is Nightmare, y'all. But back to what I was. What is that? Executive involvement of both clans is investigated
Such
as
a
police
strong
begins
support, level 5
interrogation.
complete, 14 subs, 3,580 bits.
Mr. Cross, oh my goodness. I haven't even caught up on chat yet. Okay, so thank you, Nightmare, for the 200 biddies. Thank you, Mr. Cross, for all the subs. I don't even know how many subs you just gifted because I'm so far behind. But if you follow me on TikTok, my main focus, besides me talking to y'all here about posting TikToks, is when I go on TikTok, I make posts about rating and networking. About 2 or 3 months ago, at the beginning of the year, I started doing a streamer Q&A every other Monday. Now, we have missed a couple of Mondays. I'm just letting it go. Oh, my goodness. We do a streamer Q&A every other Monday. We have missed a couple Mondays because I've been out on vacation and spring break, and I had family things, like when my husband comes home, and he did come home today. Yay! But today was a scheduled stream, and I needed to do this for a couple of people from TikTok. So our primary discussion is going to be on raids and networking today, because that is one of the most important things that people forget to talk about when it comes to streaming. Like, people think that they could just start streaming and then that they're just going to grow. But on the back end is social media, cross-posting content, networking, raids, and building your community. And that's actually the bulk of what we do as streamers. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna scroll right back. Oh my goodness, Mr. Cross. Mr. Cross, y'all, needs another freaking shout out for all the freaking love he has been throwing in the channel today. And then Rice Lady and Nightmare and just Wolf Creek. You're all freaking phenomenal. But Mr. Cross is actually the reason why I play Fortnite. I know we like to talk about that. Oh, we gotta hydrate, y'all. Peachy! My one and only Peachy is here. You like how I did that? Do you like how I did that? I picked it up and I didn't hydrate, and then I put it back down. Okay, I promise I'm gonna get to this topic. Just give me just a second. I gotta hydrate. This really isn't hydrating, but we're drinking, so. Okay, so Mr. Cross got gifted subs to Gumby, Green Dog. I don't remember how to say his name even though he told me. Nick and Lunchbox Killer. Then we had gifted subs from Rice Later to Monkey Junkie, Mrs. Cross, Omega Game Slayer, Liz Marie Cakes, and Wolf Creek Observatory. And then Wolf Creek gifted a sub. I can't find it. To Nightmare1128. I absolutely love the Did you really like it? So I have this channel point redemption, y'all. I think it's 1,000. Peachy, is it 1,000? Yeah, it is 1,000. Hi, Jay. Hi, brother. Are you off today? It's always good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry it was short yesterday. I was raiding out right when you came in. This is my brother, y'all. He streams. He's amazing. He plays a lot of Destiny. Nice.
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
So anybody who's here right now that wants to hang out for the rest of the night, this is going to be an open forum night. Because we are doing our regularly scheduled streamer Q&A. It's for new streamers. It's for old streamers. It's for the streamers in between who have a solid understanding of streaming, but maybe have a couple of questions here and there. Today's focus will be on raids and networking. However, it is not the only thing that we have to talk about today. Like, if y'all have other questions, please ask other questions. If y'all have answers that are different than mine, please provide those answers in chat. If y'all see a question that I missed, put it in a second time. I'm a spaz monkey. It happens. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about networking, and we're going to talk about raids, and we're going to show people how to raid. And then about an hour and a half in, we're going to do a raid. So Mama Hance finally did speak up. Mama, I didn't forget about you, love. So this is Mama Hance, y'all. I know it's not popping up because she's not a streamer yet, but I do believe that she's in the process of really like getting all of her ducks in a row to get ready to start streaming. And she asked me the other day on TikTok what I mean by raiding and networking, and then I had another one, and I don't remember who it was. I can look it up on my TikTok, but he also asked me the same thing. He was like, well, what do you mean? And how do I successfully network? Y'all got a level 2 hype train. Y'all are phenomenal. I fucking love y'all. Do y'all know how much I love y'all? I love y'all this much. Mr. Cross says that network is absolutely necessary for new streamers. Well, don't you think that it also applies for old streamers as well? Always raid even at 1 viewer. PG. Yes. I'm not even going to have to do anything. You're going to do all the work for me. So I'm going to sit back. Y'all are just going to do all the work for me, okay? Oh, was it a level 3 hype train? Let's go. What? It gets your name out there. So Peachy said always raid with even 1 viewer because it gets your name out there. Yes, but that sounds a little selfish, doesn't it? Do we think that's selfish? It's not. Okay, holy cow, almost a level 4 hype train. Rom, what is up, boo-boo? How was your weekend? I noticed you took the weekend to yourself. How are you? Okay.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's not a player.
Do you think the universe is
this barrel
deterministic? Wolf Creek, I'm going to grudgingly and humbly admit that I have no idea what you just asked me. Okay? Wolf Creek, as long as we're on the same page that I have no idea what deterministic means, and I'm not even sure if I said it right, but can we come back to that question? Can we come back to that question? Okay. I'm going to copy this word and then go Google it. Yes, I'm really fixing to go Google this word. What does this word mean? Relating to the philosophical doctrine that all events, including human action, are ultimately determined by causes regarded as external to the will. What? Relating to, all right, this is the philosophical doctrine that all events are determined, there's too many words in there, are determined by causes regarded beyond what I'm assuming is known as free will. That's how I'm taking this statement. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know if y'all Google it. It's deterministic. If y'all want to interpret that a different way, please let me know. I would like to hear y'all's thoughts on it. What is the word deterministic? Deterministic. This is the word of the day, y'all. Deterministic. Y'all Google it for yourselves and tell me what y'all think it means. Tell me how you interpret what it says, because I'm a little slow. Thank you, Rum Rum. I'm a little slow when it comes to things. I've been out of school a very long time. Okay, so back to the beginning. What does it mean to raid? So, at the end of every stream, you have two options. At the end of every stream, Mama Hans, give me an emote in the chat. I don't care what emote. Just let me know you're here. You do not have to chat. You do not have to ask questions. But if you want to, please do, because no question is a stupid question. Because I had somebody ask me one time, what is rating? And I, for a split second, I questioned my humanity, and I thought that maybe it was a joke, and it wasn't a joke. Some people just do not understand what rating is. So we're going to start at the very beginning. We're going to start at the beginning of the universe. And at the beginning of the universe, Twitch created streaming. And we go live and we stream whatever content, whether it be video games or talking like we're doing now, or DJs. We have a lot of DJs, or teaching how somebody how to cook a fantastic meal. At the end of our stream, we have two options, and we are all very familiar with the very first option. What is the very first option, y'all? What is the very first option that every single one of us did when we first started streaming? At the end of our stream, what did we do? Oh my goodness. We end the stream. Peachy nailed it on the head. We end the stream. We hit the stop streaming button. And that's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. We all did it. Every single uneducated person who started streaming ended their stream. That's just what you were supposed to do. It's normal. But the second option is to actually raid out and then end your stream. And so raiding out actually confuses a lot of people. I'm very guilty for not raiding, because no matter how many times I've raided, my viewers just jump ship or don't interact, even though I've taught them and told them what to do. That's okay, Rom. We're going to circle back to that, okay? When do we get to see your space photos? When I start taking space photos, Wolf Creek, you're going to show us your space photos for now. Smexy Beast is only taking moon photos. Do y'all want to? Let me pull up my Lightroom. I don't know if I have anything on Lightroom right now. My computer crashed and I had to redo it. What are space photos? They're literally photos of space. I did take some cool photos of Luna. So let me pull up Lightroom and we will look at them while we're chatting. Yes, absolutely. Please link again for me, Wolf Creek. If you know me and I know you and you're active in chat and I've already pre-approved you, you know you're allowed to drop links of relevant information without asking my permission. So at the end of stream, y'all go check out that website, please. At the end of stream, the second most important thing you can do is raid out. You're always welcome, Wolf Creek, every time you come in. Every time you end, before you end stream, you can raid out. How do we raid out? So let me show you. I'm going to switch to my gameplay, and you can see my desktop. Now, my camera, look at my camera and look right underneath it. So right underneath my camera, it's going to say I'm typing an exclamation point. No, it's not exclamation point. It's actually /. Why is my keyboard not working? Okay, there it goes. It caught up. /RAID. Okay, now say that we wanted to raid Mr. Cross today. Now, we don't get to raid Mr. Cross that often because we have different schedules, but Mr. Cross is going to start streaming in the evening here pretty soon, after he takes a very good, well-deserved break. So what we've typed is /raid at Mr. Cross. Now, when I hit enter, an extra thing is going to pop up right here in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to tell you that it's putting this raid together. And what a raid is, it is going to pull all of your viewers and chatters. How many viewers do we have right now? We have a handful of viewers right now, okay? we're just going to pull all of your viewers and chatters, and it's going to pull them into a quote-unquote raid. The first 15 or 20 seconds or so is going to create the raid. It's going to pull everybody together. And after it does that, then it's going to complete. It's going to complete by going into a second screen where it says, are you ready to raid out? You are raiding out with 4 viewers. Yes, you can also type /@raider @streamer name. It has to be very specific. You need to be careful because some people have like numbers for letters in their names. You need to be sure you type it. I do recommend you pull the stream up beforehand, but let's get through the initial part. So /raid the streamer's name. At the top, it collects all of your viewers. It brings them together. After it does that, it changes to a second option, and it's like, are you ready to raid out now? This is how many people you have. If you hang out with me the whole time, we will do an outgoing raid where you will be able to physically see every step that I take to raid out. Typing is the best way for console streamers. Absolutely. Yes. We can cover console and PC as well, because I actually stream from my PC, I stream from my Mac, and I have OBS running from my Mac, but I did start out as a primarily console streamer where I had to do it from my phone or tablet. So we're going to cover both of those instances today. If I miss something, y'all, just bring it to my attention, because I'm not really reading chat right now as I'm going over everything. I will come back and read chat when I get through this initial PS4 to PC streamer. Exactly. I am Xbox to PC streamer or Xbox to Mac. It's the same thing when it comes to raiding though. Should you raid with 0 viewers? Answer that for me. Should you raid with 0 viewers? Why? If you have no viewers, why should you raid out with 0 viewers? Oh man, I don't miss console to PC streaming. I don't either, but it was such a simpler time. Okay, so Peachy said, yes, we always raid out even with 0 viewers. We're doing it to show love for someone else. And then it auto hosts. And so when we raid out and we end our stream, it puts that person, you put your PS4 through a hydraulic press. The poor thing. I've had enough of video in general. So when you raid out, so you get the first screen where it pulls your viewers together, and you get the second screen that says, are you ready to raid out? And you can click the raid out button, or you can wait for the timer to go all the way out, and it will automatically raid into the streamer's channel for you. Now, I previously mentioned I do recommend, and let me show you. I do recommend, Mr. Cross, do you mind if I pull your channel up for you? Can I use you as an example for tonight? Twitch.tv/Mr. Cross. I know you don't care. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. So assuming that Mr. Cross was live right now, this would be, his stream would have pulled up. We're going to pull up one of his previous streams just so I can show you. So say that we raided into, we're raiding into Mr. Cross, and this is his video feed right here. All right, we're going to skip forward a little bit to where he's actually talking and everything. Okay, so here we go. We have Mr. Cross, y'all. If somebody wants to give Mr. Cross another shout out for me for being such a wonderful team player, that's amazing. So what I do before I raid out now, which was a habit I had to get into, is I actually pull up the stream on a web browser. All right, we are going to have to mute you just a little bit. Okay, we're going to mute you a little bit. I do pull them up on a web browser. I pop in. I make sure they're going to be live for the next few minutes. I just kind of watch them. I like to make sure that they're interacting with their chat, and that's not always the case. A lot of new streamers do not interact with their chat as much as we would like, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? So we're going to come back to that. And we just like to make sure that they're at least paying attention to their chat, that they have their chat up. And then we're going to see how they're interacting with their chat. And again, the the first person's interactions, say you get a raid for the very first time. We've actually done, Rice Lady's done 2 first raids for somebody. In the past week, she's done 2 different first-time raids for a new person. We've gotten really lucky that they've been so outgoing and very welcoming, because a lot of new streamers are bashful and shy and don't know and have social anxiety. DJ Daddy, what is up? They, and they have to learn how to be a streamer. So let me tell you, for the first 30 days that I streamed, I got stickers. For the first, dude, look, you've been talking this whole time. Let me get you a shout out really quick. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you Aw. We're going to call you Aw. I haven't gotten you a shout out yet. So there's your shout out. There you go. Oh, you do stream. Oh, you're a lady. Hi.
Oh my god!
Do that to me. That's your girlfriend? Oh my god. Oh, you brought her. Oh my goodness. You brought her. Hi. I was asking for you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Smexy Beast. It's so nice to meet you. I'm sorry I ignored you for so long. A streamer Q&A chats kind of go really fast. They go a little faster than normal, so it's harder for me to keep up in chat. So I do eventually come around. So I apologize. But your clip scared me. Glad to be here. That TikTok video you did for Peach was amazing. Oh, thank you. I was proud to do it. We do have a channel point redemption. It's called Dragon Stacks for 1,000 channel points. You can redeem for me to make a TikTok shout out for you. And yes, I can simply just pull a video from your TikTok and post it on my TikTok and do a shout out for you. But I actually go through and I take the time and I make a video. I'll pull several clips for Peach. If you haven't seen it, go to my TikTok now. You can type !TikTok and go see it. It's like the past 5 videos or so. I do go through and I actually make a video. And Peach has become a very detrimental part of our community. He has taken every tool that we have had to provide him to help him learn how to create a better stream, and he has taken it and he has asked questions and he has been active and he has been an amazing addition to the community. So I'm definitely glad to have you in the community as well. I'm so glad you're here. Spazzy Squirrel, back to what we were talking about. Look, it looks like I have a big pink ear. So we like to make sure that they're live. We like to make sure that they're not ending stream. We like to make sure that they're at least paying attention to their chat and that they're interacting with their chat. Nothing else matters when you're rating a new person. So for the first 30 days that I actually streamed and I did not say a single word. I was playing Roblox. I was playing Retail Tycoon. I was playing the Airport Tycoon, and I didn't say anything for 30 days. Every time I streamed, I had 1 viewer the whole time. I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe 2 weeks into that, and that you don't get blocked if you raid them. We'll also circle back to that one. So the first 2 weeks into this, my cousin started hanging out with me, and he was like, "Oh, why aren't you talking?" And I was like, "Who am I going to talk to? There's nobody to talk to." So it didn't make sense to me that I should be sitting there talking the whole time. And you see, I haven't shut up a single second since I've been streaming so far. We'll circle back to that as well. We're gonna discuss all of this. We're gonna circle back and pay attention to chat. Anybody who mentions anything in chat, I promise you they know what they're talking about. They've either done it or are doing it or are learning from us on how to do it, and have already sat through this conversation several times. Always talk like your chat is full. Peach taught me that from the bat. You are already 20 steps ahead of the curve. Like you really are. Always talk like you have a full chat, because you never know who's lurking. And lurkers are not always immediately visible. It takes like 3 minutes for them to actually show up in your chat. And we're not talking about talking to yourself. You're not going to go, "Oh, hey, Smexy, how are you doing?" "Oh, I'm fine, Smexy. Thanks for asking. What are you doing today, Smexy?" "Well, I took a shower today, Smexy." That's not what we're talking about. I mean, you can, and you might get a couple people to like come in and see what the fuck you're doing, but you're going to have more success talking about what you're actually doing in game. So had I talked about when I started streaming Retail Tycoon, I had talked about how I got to where I was at. That when I first started streaming, when I first started playing Retail Tycoon, I actually had over 30 people message me privately after seeing my build in Retail Tycoon because I had an exceptional build. After that, I stopped playing for about 6 months and I came back and everybody was making the same style that I made. Now, I'm not saying I did that, but I'm telling you that I saw a very drastic change in that 6-month period from when I started playing Retail Tycoon to when I went back to it because of the way I did my builds. Now, had I talked about that during the stream, how I talked about how I stocked my shelves and how I sold my product and how I did renovations, the whole time, I might have had more people that like stopped in, stay. But because I was sitting there not talking and like, I mean, to be honest, who wants to watch somebody else play a video game and like nothing's happening? You're shopping in your own shop looking at inventory. That's boring. But if you're like, hey, yeah, I know you might be popping in. I'm shopping in my own inventory, but what I'm doing is restocking my shelves. And here in about 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how to make $1 million in the next 5 minutes. And then somebody's going to be like, oh, I need to know how to make $1 million in the next 5 minutes. Like, don't we all want to know how to make $1 million in the next 5 minutes? So, talk. Talk like your chat is full, whether it's full or not, because one day you're going to need to talk because your chat will be full and you won't be ready to do it. Be ready to do it. Practice. Call of Duty is a good icebreaker because you cuss and rage a lot, and it really fills the dead space even when you don't have the energy to talk. Who in chat who plays Call of Duty? Aw, can you tell me your favorite games to play? Since you're new today, I would love to hear from you a lot. Okay, so don't hesitate to answer. So we'd like to know what y'all's favorite games to play are, what your favorite games to stream are, and who plays Call of Duty. When you play Call of Duty, we do often mute our headsets from other people, but we are still cussing, we are still raging, we are still talking about the glitching and the hackers in Call of Duty, right? Because that's toxic Call of Duty. That's what happens. So we're talking like our chat is full. So we've kind of gotten off topic here a little bit, but it is all related. And you see we're doing a lot of hand circles today. Just forgive me, I don't know what I'm doing. So rating is the most important aspect. It is the most important networking tool that you have because it is the easiest thing that you can do every single time you stream with little to no effort. Now, how do we raid? We quickly went over how to raid from the computer, from OBS, and you type /RAID and then add the streamer name. Now, I know you can't see what I'm typing right now. That's okay. I'm actually fixing to pull it back up. There we go. I'm getting back into Ark, but I don't stream it much. Mostly Halo, Overwatch, Paladins, Genshin. Oh, you play Magic the Gathering. I love Magic. FNAF. We're still together, so it's going all right. Peach and I have started some couple streams and with It Takes Two, and I've missed them so far, so I apologize about that. Peachy did not do what I asked him to and let me know when he did his first stream, and it upset me. So /raid at the streamer's name or the streamer's name. How do you raid from a console? Let me add a source really quick, y'all, because video capture. It's just been one, and we're doing another one tonight. What time are you going live? Video, spare camera, phone. Let me do phone. You didn't miss much except us killing each other. I actually played that with a friend of mine. Okay, y'all see there my beautiful family. Okay, I'm back. Was just sharing the stream everywhere. Oh, thank you, Rum. In a few minutes. Perfect. Okay. Oh shit! I never ordered pizza. How did y'all let me forget to order pizza? Y'all, I gotta order pizza really quick. Y'all want to see me order pizza? Hold on. I gotta order pizza because I'm... Okay, so y'all gonna have it sent to my house. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a delivery charge, but I mean, we can try. All right, let me make that a little smaller. I probably shouldn't be showing y'all this, but whatever. Let's see. I need a pepperoni. Let me order my pizza really quick. I'm so sorry. I forgot. No. Oh, yeah, let's do a value. Let's do a value pizza with 2 toppings. Create your own. Oh, 1 topping. I mean, that's fine. All right, we can just do pan tossed. Whatever. I don't even freaking care. Why are you asking? Classic marinara. Regular cheese. You see how I'm saying everything out loud? Is that buffalo chicken pizza good? Like, I love buffalo chicken, but is buffalo pizza good? I want to order it, but I'm scared. All right. Medium pizza, add to deal, and then we have to come in and we're going to add a dessert. We're going to do the ultimate chocolate chip cookie, y'all, because calories. And we're going to add that to the dessert, and I am going to make this disappear because... Oh, hi, new friend. Somebody get that person a shout out really quick. I got to order my pizza. Go to checkout. Oh, you can't see that. Why is that still on? What did I turn off instead? Oh, I know what I turned off. I need to turn that on. I need to turn this off. Because I don't need y'all seeing my address, even though I think y'all just saw my name. Okay. No thanks. And my phone number. Please don't clip that. And if you call me anyways, I don't answer phone calls, so you're kind of fucking yourself. We're going to leave an automatic 15% tip and then order. Completely forgot to order. Oh, you Peach's daughter. Hi, Peach's daughter. How are you? Welcome to chat. Glad to have you. Any family member of Peachy's is a family member of mine. All right, we ordered it. Let me turn my phone back on. Okay. 52 points, y'all. I'm on my way to free pizza. All right, so I got the pizza order. What were we doing? Oh, I'm showing you how to raid from the phone. Let's go over how to raid from the phone. Okay. So, if you're a console streamer, you don't have like overlays and all of this. So you typically stream straight from... Is Crisscross in chat? I don't know if Crisscross is in chat, but Crisscross streams from his console. Oh my goodness, pet me mommy. Rare. That's a rare if I ever saw one. Hi, pet me mommy. Welcome. How are you? So welcome to chat. I'm Spexy Beast. We are doing a streamer Q&A tonight. If you have any questions, please let us know. Ask. Is my camera too bright? It looks way too bright. Okay, so I'm fixing to show you. If you're a console streamer, you can still raid out. You just have to pull it up on your phone. I'm going to turn around and show you my phone. It is a direct representation of what I'm doing on my phone. You pull it up in your phone. This is how you're going to do. I read your word. I read your sentence and said my thought. Thank you. So you're going to open up your web browser, and yes, I was shopping for homes in Tyler, Texas. You're going to pull this up, and you're going to go to dashboard.twitch.tv. You're really pretty. Oh, thank you. I only do my makeup for stream, so I actually don't wear a lot of makeup. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. You can just hang out anytime you want. Oh my God, Stop judging me. Leave my notifications out of this. You and Rice. Jesus. Okay, so if somebody will type out the web address for me, It's going to be the web address for everybody. Okay, you go to your web browser, whether it's Safari or what is the Windows? Google, Microsoft Edge, Firefox. Okay, those are Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Firefox are three of the Windows browsers. So you pull it up. You're going to type in dashboard.twitch.tv. Y'all be quiet. Don't be quiet, but seriously, be quiet. Okay, and so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take you to my dashboard. Now, you are going to see some information I'd rather you not see, but I need to show you this. So this is a little difficult from the phone because you see here look here, right here. You see this? I don't know if you can see my arrow. This is a very small Winston. No, sir. Daddy's home and he's super excited. This is a very small chat bar. So I actually have to type in Harry Winston. I have to type in one letter. Thank you, Rice. Thank you so much. So if everybody clicks that link by themselves, it should take you to the dashboard of your own personal Twitch page. If I can get 3 people in chat to hit that link and tell me if it took you to your own dashboard in your own browser on your phone or tablet. Do not do this from a computer. If you do this from a computer, it should do the same thing. You have to log in, but yes, okay, live open mic says you have to log in, but yes, can confirm. Rom is giving me a second confirmation. Third confirmation for clicking the link. It should take you directly to mine auto-loaded. Mine also auto-loads. I do not log out of mine. As you can see, it automatically pulls up. Mr. Cross got me my third confirm. So by clicking the dashboard.twitch.tv, it will take you directly to your dashboard. You may have to log in. You may already be logged in, but it's going to take you to your own dashboard. Now from here, so you see here how I clicked on it and it got a little bigger. So the same process, I'm going to type /. I'm going to go a little slower because I cannot see my mistakes if I make them. I'm going to type in ARAID. I'm going to be sure I hit space one time. You see my button. And then I'm going to type in MRKR0SS. Now do you see here in the chat menu, in the chat bar, how it's there? It looks a little funky, but it's there, okay? It's there. From this point, all I would have to do is hit return or enter. It will create the same exact raid. Thank you so much. These are the new HyperX's. It's a new color. I don't know if they're the clouds or the alphas. I thought they were the alphas, and I actually think that they're clouds. And I like the alphas better, but I love the color scheme. These are like my colors. I have an all-white setup, but my primary colors are hot pink and green. So you see here, you type it in /RAID space and then the streamer's name. And you have to be a little careful. On a tablet, it might be a little easier because you're going to have more of a chat bar. My tablet's dead, so I can't demonstrate that right now. But if you wanted to, as you logged into your own dashboard, you could actually practice this right now. Now, this is a primary goal. Okay, thank you. This is a primary need for console streamers. People who stream directly from their console to Twitch. They do not use OBS Studios. They do not use Studios, Streamlabs, OBS. They do not have overlays. They don't really have alerts set up. Even though you can get all that set up, it just really doesn't work from console. Oh, shit. From console to stream like that, okay? Are we on the same page? I'm going to stop right here because I know I've been talking for a really long time. Does anybody have any questions right now? I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a breather here, and we're going to go back and kind of cover chat, kind of review everything that everybody else has been saying. It's been a lot, so we're going to go over this. Who gifted the sub to Gumby?
that was Mr. Cross. Mr. Cross is the one that gifted a sub to Gumby. Gumby, I don't know if you're still here hanging out. But that is who gifted you a sub. I love the TikTok. I'm so glad you love that TikTok. I really, really liked it. And I put a lot of time. It took me like an hour to make that TikTok. Hi, Omega. How are you? Welcome. Have you been to one of our streamer Q&A streams yet? This is our streamer Q&A. I do this twice a month. I'm holding up my fingers, but you can't see it because it's behind my phone. I do this twice a month. We didn't really get a chance to do it last month because I had some family things going on. Hi, Rom Rom. I don't know if I gave you an official love hello. Here's your love hello. Hi, Rom Rom. Hi, Mr. Cross. Hi, Peachy. The Peach said always raid even with one viewer. He also said even raid with 0 viewers because it gets your name out there, and it of course it is showing love to another streamer. It doesn't matter how many viewers you have, always raid out. Mr. Cross, level 3 hype train. Yes, it does, but I'm saying for new streamers, it is essential to grow their community. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about why we raid next. We are going to circle back to that. Rom, I was in Detroit surrounded by 1,000 screaming kids. You said steaming kids. What were you doing to those children that they were steaming, Mr. Rom? I'm just kidding. Why were you have 1,000 kids? Dance competition. Yes, let's go. What is the word? Deterministic. That is. Did anybody have anything to add about deterministic? Yes. It's that there is not free will. It's the physics perfectly determine the outcome of everything. Do you believe that, Wolf Creek? Are you still here? Is that what you believe, that we actually have no free will and everything is determined strictly by physics? I don't want to disagree with you because I do agree, but I also agree in a very large percentage of free will as well. I believe physics controls a little bit of our free will, but ultimately we have to make a decision first based on free will for physics to kick in and have an effect on it. If we never make a decision based on free will, then physics has absolutely no control over everything because it just controls everything. So there is free will up to the point of physics. Does anybody agree with that? Did I make sense, or does that only make sense to me? Okay. We did. We circled back to deterministic. Pretty much all things are predetermined to happen no matter how we try to change things. So to say that is to say that if I choose not to stream, that it's predetermined, but if I choose to stream, that it's predetermined. Even though I'm making a decision for myself. To me, again, I'm going to reiterate, I believe that there is a limit to the amount of free will. There's a limit to the amount of physics has an effect on actual free will. Whether or not you think it's predetermined, because I still have to consciously make that decision. Or is it predetermined that I'm going to make that decision to begin with, but then you're talking about foreseeable futures and deterministic situations don't exist. At least I don't believe so. Okay, I can get down with that. I'm going to stick with mine, though. I think I like what I came up with, but I'd like to know if anybody agrees or disagrees with that. Ending the stream. Yes. Okay, so we were covering the 2 things that we do at the end of stream. We either end our stream or we raid out. And Peachy, I'm doing numbers, y'all, but I'm doing it over here and y'all can't see it. I'm very guilty. Rom is very guilty for not raiding out because no matter how many times I've raided, my viewers just jump ship or don't interact, even though I've taught them and told them what to do. Rom, okay, so another important thing about streaming is that you're going to have people that are active chatters, you're going to have people that are active viewers, and you're going to have people that are called lurkers. Active chatters are people like y'all are here, y'all are talking, you're asking questions, you're answering other people's questions, you are offering your opinions, you are keeping chat alive. Active viewers are people who might say something every now and then, but for the most part are staying quiet and they're waiting for the right time to say something, but they are actively watching the stream. Maybe they're taking notes. Maybe they don't want to talk and they're just taking notes. I have to take a drink. Lurkers. Turkey lurkey. Hot jerky. My mods are guilty for not interacting. So, we're going to talk about two topics right now. We're going to talk about, let me make this go away real quick, just for a minute. I'll bring it back if y'all want it back. We're going to talk about mods, and we're going to talk about lurkers, okay? So we're going to cover these two things real quick because these do have to do with raids and networking. So lurkers are your best friend. You're a rock star. You're a rock star. Thank you for the follow. I can't be a rock star without you being a rock star first. And you have a great dad. And mom, I'm not sure the situation because we're all blended families now. And that's okay. We have 2 marriages under our belt, 6 kids, 4 different baby mamas and daddies, 3 daddies, 3 mamas, 3 mamas, 3 daddies. Yeah. Blended family. 3 boys, 3 girls, animals, rescues, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so lurkers can be your best friend. Lurkers are going to be your best friend. Lurkers are going to be your most reliable way of hitting affiliate and or possibly partner. Mr. Cross wants to add that lurking is cool, but Twitch has introduced a new thing that you have to be active every 15 minutes or it's a viewer doesn't count as a viewer. Or it doesn't count as a viewer. So I want to counter that one, Mr. Cross. I would like to know when Twitch activated that because I haven't seen that, but you seem to be on top of a lot of things that I'm not. And we were actually supposed to do a review of terms and services today, and we didn't. We're not going to do that. We'll do that next time. But Twitch also recently tweeted, like within the past 2 weeks, that lurkers do count even if the volume is muted. So if you have somebody topped up on your computer, as long as it is active, whether or not the stream is muted, it does count as an active viewer. It is a tweet put out by Twitch, by the official Twitch Twitter, okay? Like 2 weeks ago. Lurkers, we are both rock stars. Yes. Okay. So lurkers are people that are going to come into your channel, and chances are they might not ever say anything. But what they do is they might, if you're a DJ, they could have you pulled up and listen to your music while they do housework. I do that a lot to all of my DJ friends. I go in, I drop a few lines. I'm like, okay, I'm lurking. Don't talk to me. I'm not going to answer. I'll go in, I'll do that to Mr. Cross. I'll be like, hey, Mr. Cross, I know you know I'm here, but I'm lurking today. And I'll talk to him for a few minutes. And then, Mr. Cross does that with DJ Eric_C as well. And I'll lurk on Mr. Cross's stream because Cross streams during the day when I'm doing computer work. And when I listen to other streamers while I'm here, by myself and my kids at school, my husband's out of town, I'm not lonely. And if I need somebody to talk to, it's easy for me to pop into the stream and have a short conversation with them. But I don't have to. I'm not obligated to talk to those people. So lurkers are very important. Lurkers want to show you their support without the obligation of talking. And a lot of us have little issues like social anxiety that we don't really want to talk to people. Not me specifically. I do enjoy talking to people. But when I'm in Mr. Cross's stream specifically, I'm working. I generally don't have a lot of extra time to talk. But I know Mr. Cross really enjoys the company. So I take a little bit of extra time out when I visit Mr. Cross's stream to talk to him because I know how important it is for both me and him to have a communication together. So yes, he does have an auto welcome message. It does say hi. It says hi, welcome. You never have to respond. There will be streamers that do have an auto welcome message. Even if the bot says, "Hey, welcome, I'm glad you're here," take it as that. You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond. You only respond if you want to. If you're a lurker, be a lurker. If you want to respond, then respond. And it's going to be great either way. They're going to know you're there and they're going to appreciate your support. And for the ones that don't, they're going to know you're there, and they're going to appreciate your support. So never let anybody tell you that a lurker doesn't matter. Lurkers matter, okay? Lurkers are sometimes the most important element in our streaming career. Okay, so Rom mentioned that his community is often not active in the raid, and that his mods are often more guilty of that. So, Mr. Cross, you're a mod in my chat, right? You're a mod. You have the sword. Rice Lady is a mod. Kyrenia Jade is a mod. DJ Eric _C is a mod. Dragonborn is a mod. I want to say I have a couple of other mods. Ben Moody, she's a mod. There has never, no, there probably was 1 or 2 times when I did ask for help. But in my year and a half of streaming, there has never been a time that I have gone onto my Discord or messaged anybody and been like, I need you to be there. You have to be there. I can't do my stream unless you're there. Because what is a mod? A mod is a friend who has decided to volunteer their time to help you. So the 2 most important words there are volunteer, meaning they don't get paid, and help, which means they're doing you a favor. So we can never, Infamous J. Infamous J is another mod. Actually, he was probably my first mod. We can never, unless you are paying these people, we can never expect anybody to come to stream. We can never expect anybody to chat. And we can never expect anybody to be active in a raid. Now, I know that sounds really bad because as building a supportive community, you want to show that love and appreciation to another streamer. And that sounds like a two-sided coin, and it kind of is. But I think once we establish our expectations as a streamer, then we can start overlooking some minor oversights like, well, my mod was there, but they weren't really shouting anybody out. Me and Rice are mods for each other. And when I'm not streaming, I'm in there doing the absolute, what are you making for dinner, Rom? I'm in there doing the absolute best job I can. When I'm in there for Mr. Cross, I am doing the absolute best job that I can. And I have taken I've taken a lot of time. If he's had a very active chat that day, I'll actually take extra time to sit there and mod. But I can't expect anybody to come in and just mod for me. Like, you're a mod, but it's never expected. Never. I'm still fairly small. I mean, 13 is a high number for me. So, I feel like for the most part, I can mod most of my own streams. And any help I get beyond that is an absolute, it's a favor, it's an appreciation. And so we're going to that's going to kind of go into the raid part. So we can't expect our chatters and our viewers and our mods to be active because they're just friends of ours, right? They're friends. These are our friends that are helping us build our community together. Hi, Grizzly. How are you? Is there anybody that would be willing to give Grey Grizzly a shout out for me, please? Oh, let me make my display thing go away first. Shit. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Let me make it go away. Okay. Now I'm ready. No, what are you making for dinner, Mr. Cross? Rom and Mr. Cross, I want to know what you are making for dinner. So with that in mind, that they're there, they show up, your mods and your friends, Crisscross is here. I was just talking about you. They're there, they're listening, they're lurking when you raid out. So the one thing I like to do before I raid out, it was not a bad thing, it was a good thing. Before I raid out is I do about a 30-second to a 2-minute window where I start talking about ending my stream. And I was like, if I have anybody lurking in chat, would you please come out of the shadows? We are fixing to do a raid. And then I give it about 30 more seconds and I make the announcement again. What that does is that it gives everybody that's lurking, if they're actually listening, it gives them an opportunity to stop what they're doing and come and participate in the raid if they so choose. Oh God, you're making breakfast for dinner. How long ago did I order my pizza? Was it a long time ago? No, Jason's outside. He would see it. He's outside working on the motorcycle. So 30 seconds, 2 minutes. I make the announcement, hey, I'm getting ready to end stream. I'll make a second announcement. Hey, if I have lurkers, and you would like to participate in the raid, I'm going to raid. And then I wait about 30 seconds. I talk about something else and I come back. Okay, we're about ready. We're about ready to raid out into our new friend, Button-Eyed 1549. And then if you're lurking and you'd like to participate and show some love, come in, drop some emotes, give them a follow, show them that we're building a community. Let's give this guy or girl some love. And then I start the raid. It can take up to 2 minutes to build a raid. So you've done a 2-minute invite to the raid, and then you have another 2 minutes, minute and a half, another up to 2 minutes to organize the raid. So 4 minutes is more than enough time. 4 minutes is more than enough time to invite people and allow people to choose to participate in the raid. Oh God, please no, I don't stream. Don't follow me. No, I was just using you as an example, Button. I do want to say thank you for the raid last night, even though my PS4 had other plans. That's okay, Crisscross. We're going to come back to what I was talking about earlier just for you, because it was, I wish you were here earlier. But it was no problem. I was more than happy to raid you. So I generally stream 3 times a week. 2 of those nights I raid somebody I know, and the 3rd night I raid somebody I don't know. Can anybody guess why I would raid somebody I don't know instead of raiding one of the 15 friends that I generally have online while I'm getting ready to raid? Does anybody have a good reason for that? So what, just to reiterate, to get eyeballs on you, that's yeah. Do we have any other guesses or not guesses? They're not really guesses. Any other opinions? Getting eyeballs on me is a great one. I want to be seen. To expand my network. Absolutely. Yes, to expand my network. I'm going to reiterate that a little more. So circling back to what I was talking about earlier with pulling up the person's stream before you raid into them to, number 1, make sure they're not ending their stream. Number 2, make sure they are paying attention to their chat. And number 3, make sure they're interacting with their chat in any manner. It doesn't matter, good or bad. Because what we can do, we can actually use that opportunity as a training tool for a new streamer. A lot of times, Rice, who did we pick the other day? Sativa Unicorn? Can we get a shout out for Sativa Unicorn? I'm actually going to do the shout out myself. Sativa _ Unicorn. So this is who me and Rice decided to double raid the other night. This was a new person.
What do you guys think?
He was playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which is the same game we were playing. He has the Unicorn Rainbow vibe.
I cannot decide.
Live. He just went live. He only had 17 followers. He had only been live 15 minutes. He interacted with his chat, and he's a new streamer. But it presents a learning opportunity for the new streamer, because a lot of times some streamers just don't know to talk to your chat. Now, a couple of months ago, anybody in my chat has seen my TikTok videos, and I'm not going into detail. Let's get this out of the way. I am not going into detail. But a couple of months ago, I raided out to a strange person that I had never met. I got banned by another person, by a mod, for an unspecified reason. Okay? Because they didn't know better. Because new streamers don't know better. They don't know to talk to their chat. They don't know what to say. They don't know what questions to ask. So as a raider going into somebody else's stream, I'm not going to put the pressure on you, but the pressure on me is I commit 20 minutes of my time to asking that streamer questions to engage them in conversation. And by engaging them in conversation, it is teaching them what I expect from them when I raid someone. It is also teaching them how to talk to their chat if they don't already know. Now, Gray Grizzly just said something, and it was really long, and I feel like it was really good, and the Mr. Cross seconded it. So we're going to scroll down really fast and see what he said. A good way to check out a new streamer is to drop them a follow and see how they react to your follow. If they acknowledge your follow and seem excited about it, then they will respond great to your raid. I love that idea. It is a great suggestion. Great Grizzly, can you tell me how long you've been streaming? Like altogether? How much streaming experience do you have? So I'm going to touch base on that really quick. So, do you think that you have to follow a streamer to rate them? Do you think that you have to follow a streamer that raids you? Do you think that you have to follow somebody back in general? This is going to come down to the networking thing. I'm going to give y'all a minute. I'm going to take a drink because I talk a lot. Don't I talk a lot? Can you believe for 60 days I streamed and didn't say a fucking word? Now you can't get me to shut up. No. Well, why not? I mean, Gray Grizzly, a follow is earned, not given. But why? What earns a follow? What earns a follow? What do you think? What do you think that would be? About a year and a half, and no, you shouldn't feel obligated to follow. Absolutely. So I just want to add that little tidbit. It is a wonderful suggestion, Greg Grizzly. I think that is an amazing way to gauge the interaction level, and you could immediately unfollow them if the interaction is negative. But it is a great way to engage with a new streamer. I keep putting this one back on, but I like to hear my chat, even though my chat's not saying anything. Does that make sense? So no, you're not automatically obligated to follow anyone just because they raid you. You're not automatically obligated to follow someone just because you raid them. You're not automatically obligated to follow someone because you participated in a raid with another community. It's not an obligation follow due to a raid. A follow is earned simply, but getting to gain an interest in you as a streamer. So, you know, a lot of times we raid people and they're just not our style of people. There are some games I don't like watching. There are some streamers that don't have the energy level that I like to see in other streams. I have very carefully built and curated my community. And it's not my community, it's our community, because each and every single one of you have made this possible. But if I've ever rated you and I've ever come and sat with you in your stream and I've ever talked to you and you're part of my Discord, like, you earned a spot in my life. It's not just in my stream, like in my life. If I take time out of my day to come and hang out with you, you are part of my life. That is a big deal. We don't just throw follows around to everybody. We go out, we go to the bar, we shake hands, we have a drink somebody, we meet them. Be like, hey, they were really nice, but not my cup of tea, so I'm not going to give them a follow, but I'm really glad I met them. Like, that was super nice. Amazing. Just because you followed. Okay. Also, sometimes I will take a day and drop in different streams I don't know, try to engage in their chat, and see how they handle it. If I like them, maybe drop them a follow and rate on a different day. I just met this person, Davina, doing the same exact thing. Nobody I knew was online. I was having a rest day. I did not want to chat. I did not want to lurk. So I worked and I pulled up 4 or 5 new streams that night, that day. It was my rest day after coming back from Florida. And I met Davina. There was this one guy. I went into this one guy's chat, and he was British or UK or something like that. And it was his 1-year anniversary, his Twitch anniversary. And I was so excited to be there. So, like, he was on the For You page for Twitch, right? The main page. He was a recommended. He only had like 11 viewers. I'm like, dude, I'm going to go into this dude's stream. I'm going to make 12. I'm going to talk to him. We're going to talk. We're going to network. I'm going to get to know him. I'm going to throw him some biddies for his anniversary. Like, I love showing up to special event streams. And do you know, I have a certain dollar amount of my budget that I set back each month to spend on other streamers. Do you know that it costs me money to raid other people? It costs me money. It doesn't have to cost you money, but it costs me money to raid other streamers. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when I raid out, I always throw biddies. If they are affiliated, I give biddies. I always give 105 biddies because I don't just want it to be like one little line that says 100 biddies. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. And then there's a whole line of biddies. It's not much, but it literally cost me $1.05 to raid someone. And I'm happy about that. Okay? It excites me. I love to give people raid biddies. It's my favorite time of day. But so I went into, and I don't know who it was. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't know who it was. I went into this dude's anniversary stream, absolutely excited to throw biddies and subs at this guy. And when I went into his chat as a first-time chatter, and you know it highlights, and I said, "Hi, I'm Smexy Beast. I just wanted to let you know that you were on the For You page of Twitch, and that's how I found you. Very exciting. Happy anniversary stream." What do you think happened? What do you think happened that day? Fully prepared to throw money. Throw my hard-earned money at this dude for his 1-year Twitch anniversary. What do you think happened? I did not get banned. I think he responded. Can I give you another piece of advice? When you're talking to their chat, when you're talking to your chat, say their names. You don't have to shout them out, but go, "Mr. Cross, that was a great guess. You got banned. That was a great guess. That was a great guess, Mr. Cross." Say people's names. He didn't say my name. That's really neither here nor there, but it's honestly an amazing tip. People do not say, streamers do not say their chatters' names enough. Now, if you're Pokimane and you have 16,384 people in your chat, you're not saying anybody's name. But I'm talking about for us who have 5, 10, and 15 viewers. Say your chatters' names. Ben Moody's like, "Well, since you're telling the story, I'm going to assume he either didn't acknowledge you or he was rude." It was a little bit of both. It was a combination of both. Ben Moody, it was a really good guess. So he was like, he read my comment. He did not read my statement out loud, which was fine. But he was like, "Oh yeah, it's my anniversary stream." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, no big deal." No big deal. He didn't say my name. You know, he acknowledged my comment. Okay? He acknowledged me. I said 4 or 5 more full-blown statements and or questions. Y'all know how I am. When I go into somebody's stream, I am prodding you. If you are not talking or you are not talking to me, I am prodding you. He ignored me every single time. He specifically only spoke to the people that were his regulars. I had more I have more chat. I have more followers than him. I have more friends than him. I have a bigger community than him. Yeah, baby.
Are you talking poop about me?
No, baby. You are my community.
I got some stuff in the mail from Amazon. Where would you put it on?
What stuff?
I should have got my belt.
Oh, it's gonna be over here in this box. So do you see that? Do you see that sexy? You see that booty? I went in a stream and tried talking to a guy. I was his only viewer. I was asking a few questions. Dude said, "Wow, you got a lot of questions." Grizzly, did that really happen to you? Tell my man I miss him. Jay says he misses you, baby. Jay. He said he them tats though, right? That's one sexy man, right? Okay. Oh look who joined chat. He was like, Mom. So yeah, I left. I did. He didn't get a follow. I left. He didn't get any biddies. He missed out on money. Yeah, he didn't get a follow. That dude didn't get a follow either, Grizzly. Yeah, absolutely. So if you ever notice that I go out of my way, now there's a lot of times that if you've already been chatting to my chat a lot, that I won't say your names. But generally, when you come in and you speak the first time, I address you by your name and I shout you out. And if it's a busy stream, I may not shout you out, but I'll always address you by your name. If you say something really, really, really important, then definitely we circle back to it. But this dude, he really missed out on a networking opportunity. Like, he could have built his community. Because what do we do when we find great new streamers? I introduce them to y'all, and then y'all introduce them to your communities. So that is networking. He missed out. Is Mama Hant still here by any chance? He missed out on a networking opportunity. And he also missed out on funds. He missed out on a payday. Now, granted, it would have only been $1.05. But if 10 people came in and gave you $1.05, you would have over $10, right? Like, who doesn't want to make $10 an hour playing video games? That's above minimum wage. Like, that's making more than people that work at McDonald's make. Okay? Like, put it into perspective. Okay, girl, I got to finish dinner. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mr. Cross. Thank you for your input. I always enjoy your company. Thank you so much. And we're definitely going to look forward to tomorrow night's D&D stream. Thank you for the lurk. I don't think she is. I can't tag her. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. She might have already heard what she needed to do. Have you been out there this whole time? Are you done? You needed to stop working when it was dark. That should have only taken you 20 minutes. Oh, well, you look great. You have dirt all over your face, and it's phenomenal. Of course. See ya. Bye, Mr. Cross. So rating and networking go hand in hand. We are at an hour and a half. A wild race lady has appeared. So, Crisscross, to circle back before we really get heavy into the networking, because we only have about 30-45 minutes left, you missed it. You weren't here when we talked about how to raid out at the end of stream from a console. Now, I do remember you mentioning yesterday on stream that you do, in fact, know how to raid out from your phone. Is that true? Can we come back to that conversation, Crisscross? Do you have a tablet? Do you have like a Samsung tablet or an iPad or anything like that? You do it from mobile? Do you know how to do it from mobile? Do you do it from the Twitch app? Oh, you know what? That's another way, I think. Let me pull up the Twitch app. My dog is falling off my lap. You do it from the Twitch app. That actually might be a better way. Just hanging out with Mama. So I've never done it this way. I think Crisscross just taught me. Go into my stream manager and type in raid. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. This is what I'm doing right now. Is this how you do it? Is that how you do it, Crisscross? Because I showed people how to do it from their dashboard via the browser, and this is honestly a much better and easier way. So yes, this is via the app on your phone or mobile device. It could be a tablet or anything else. So Crisscross, fairly new streamer, has just taught me how to do something. So when each and every viewer in their chat matters, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's opinion matters. Everybody has a different way of doing things. And you never know when somebody else has a valuable piece of information to throw your way. Crisscross just taught me how to do this from the stream manager via your app. So I'm going to close this out. We're going to close this out. You see here, we're at the Twitch app. We're just going to open the Twitch app. We're going to come up here to our logo. We're going to go down here to our stream manager. Our chat pulls up. We're going to type /RAID. And then we're going to type in Mr. Cross. And then we would hit enter, return, or the arrow, and it would activate. And you know what? This is how we're going to rate out today. I've never done it this way, so this is how we're going to rate out today because I've never done it this way. I tell the people in chat I'm about to rate out and give it a couple of minutes, and then I rate out after saying it one more time. I do the same exact thing. I give them about 2 minutes beforehand. I do 2 call outs to lurkers and active chatters. I start the raid, which is about 30 seconds, and then I'll wait about another 15 or 20 seconds to activate the raid. Crisscross is giving me credit for it, but I feel like you're talking about it like you're a pro at this point. I think you know it just as well as I do, so it's no longer me, it's you. You're leading your own raid at this point. Do you see what happens though when we do streamer Q&As? So I'm going to take a drink really quick. So that is, Crisscross, that is how we're going to do our raid out today because I've never done it that way. And I'm always looking to learn a new way, and I'm always looking to teach somebody else how to do a new way. All right, so we're going to scroll back up really quick. I am going to come back and finish up going back over chat because I'm still behind. All right. So we got the follow for the new awe. Rice said hi to Winston. Winston's still on my lap. You have to log in. Can confirm. This is the first time I've been in one of those. Omega, I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing your message. If you are still here, welcome. Ask any question that you like. Anybody lurking in chat, if you have a question, there is no dumb question. Even if it catches me off guard a little bit, there is no dumb question. If you have a question, ask. Rom was like, deterministic situations don't exist in his opinion. Mr. Cross was like, I don't believe I am not in control of my life. I can get down with that. Rom had to trust the situation that his mods are guilty for not interacting. We got a wonderful lurk from our new friend Aw. Lurking is cool, but Twitch has introduced a new thing. Yeah, we covered that with Mr. Cross, he said about 2 weeks ago. So we are going to look into that. Where Twitch introduced a new thing that you have to be active every 15 minutes or so or the viewer doesn't count. I tagged the wrong Smexy. Ron said he tagged the wrong Smexy on Twitter. I mean, it's right, but it's not. I got the one with your face, not your logo. Yeah, that was Ron. Are you still here? I know you're lurking. I just reading that message. Yeah, that is me. That was my original account that I started way back a long time ago to get the Smexy Beast Roar tag. But then I switched to the Smexy Beast tag. So I really do appreciate the tweet, and I can't wait to go take a look at it anyways. He's revving up Monster. I don't appreciate that animosity. Okay. Mr. Cross lurks with Eric. DJ Eric _C. Yeah, I have that auto welcome message. I like it. It lets me greet the people that come in fairly quickly. Your chat stays pretty chill. Yeah, my chat does stay pretty chill. I don't like it that way. It allows me to be myself and interact with each of my people that come in. I was watching Pokimane. It was the first time I watched Pokimane this week actually, and 16,000 viewers. But I don't know how she does it. And she actually picks people out that she says their name. Oh no, you got a whole scream on my channel. Whole scream. I was like, why are you out there revving my monster? The animosity. The animosity. So 16,000 viewers. As much as I would like to have 16,000 viewers, I understand that when 16,000 viewers happens, it's no longer a community as much as it is your celebrity at that point in time. And you probably have your foundation of friends, but beyond that, nobody's going to get to know you on a personal level. It is income based at that point. It's sad. It's bittersweet. It's the money you want to make, but you don't have the community. And you probably do have the community, but your community is probably 12,000 people, but your real community is like 100 people. My community is like 100 people. My community is who is in my Discord. So I can't imagine having 16,000 people in my chat and not saying hello to each and every single one of them, to literally ignore every message that comes through. As small streamers, we cannot ignore a single message that comes across our chat feed. Mr. Cross said, in his personal opinion, he thinks that a streamer with an active community should have 5 mods for every 100 followers. That's a lot of mods. So based on that, while I have this open, I want to show y'all a screenshot. I'm not ignoring you, Crisscross. I'm backtracking on chat at the moment. I want to show y'all this. This is the rule of business. So this is one of my most recent videos that's actually doing significantly well. When I took this screenshot, I had 2,158 views. This is the rule of 10 for business. So this is going to equate to every 10 people that walk in the door of a business, 3 of them are going to shop. It's like 10, 6, 10, 9, 6, 3, 1. Something like that. Or every 100, 10 are going to be return customers. 3 are going to buy, and 1 are going to become loyal for every 100 people. So you see here that these numbers are reflected here. I had 2,000 views. I had my 10% following of 200 likes, which is 10% of the 2,000 views. I had 10% of my likes comment with 20 comments. I had 10% of that at 2 shares. Those are the optimal numbers. Obviously, better numbers are better, but these are the business statistic numbers. These are the numbers required to operate a business. So Mr. Cross's comment about having 5 mods for every 100 streamers, I don't specifically agree with that. Now, he may have better reasoning for it than I do. He might have had a situation arise. Do you want down, baby? I believe for every 100 followers, you should have 1 mod. 1 mod. And I think until you have an active chat of over 25, you don't need more than 2 active mods in chat. And until you hit 10, you really don't need 1 at all. Generally speaking, everybody's chats are going to be different. But I agree and disagree. I agree with the thought process. I don't agree with the actual numbers, the way they cross over. All right, so we're going to go back over. Mr. Cross is making bacon, eggs, hash brown, sausage, and pancakes. Crisscross is making tacos. I swear Rice said what she was making earlier, but I missed it. Kinda a bit. Oh God, yeah, don't follow button. Button doesn't stream. I do want to say thank you. You're so welcome, Crisscross. I hope you're still hanging out. Food. What did you make, Rice? I know you said something earlier. I've missed it. I've lost it somewhere to get eyeballs on you. So Crisscross Grizzly both said to network. Basically, that is the reason why we raid, and that is absolute facts. A good way to check out a new streamer was to follow them and see how they react. That was an amazing suggestion by Grey Grizzly. Dude, y'all are just literally letting me sit here and ramble. Y'all are just the sweetest. We are running towards the end of our stream, so I am going to finish running through chat really quick. Grey Grizzly did mention that he had been streaming about a year and a half. I did touch base on that, but we're covering it again. You should not feel obligated to follow. It's not an obligation to follow due to a raid, according to Jay. A follow is earned. Absolutely. Just because you follow doesn't mean that I'm going to enjoy their streams. Mr. Cross, I did miss that. I know he's no longer here. We are going to touch base on that really quickly. Mr. Cross said, just because you followed me doesn't mean that I am going to enjoy their streams. They will have to definitely earn my attention to check them out and see if I will watch them. Absolutely. Just because we follow somebody does not mean we have to be active. It does not mean that we have to enjoy their content. We can follow somebody out of respect, but you don't never feel obligated. I went to his stream and then, yeah, he left that one. Man, I miss him. Yeah. And then me and Crisscross were told, dude, I'm pretty caught up on chat. I can't do my WWE 2K22 streams till next Friday. Why not? Because you're working? Dude, you have 5 days, don't you? Stuff you eat. You're being a little punk, Ricey Cakes. Making bacon pancakes. I grabbed some bacon. Oh, that sounds delicious. I've seen TikToks on that. Personally, mods shouldn't be needed until you have someone you know you can trust with that role. Yes, absolutely. Rice, you want a TikTok shout out from me? I mean, I'll give you one. That's amazing. Oh my God, chat. It's a song. What's a song? What's a song? You don't get it. What did I fucking miss? Food. LOL. I'm here. Stuff you eat. Hee hee. Making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. I grabbed some bacon and I put it in a pancake. There are TikToks where they do that with bacon. What am I missing? Oh my God. Thank you for the lurk, Jay. Love you. Have a great night. I'm changing my name to Mr. and I don't get confused. Okay, Crisscross. No, something happened with the file, so I got to redo a lot of created wrestlers. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Crisscross. You don't get it. No, I don't get it apparently. I don't know what to do with all the points. Okay, do you want me to shout out you or do you want me to shout out somebody else? I mean, I could do either. It's your call, but I will absolutely make you your own TikTok, Ricey Cakes. Adventure Time. I don't watch Adventure Time. I started watching it when my 13-year-old child in the first episode showed the little boy grabbing a girl's tits. And it pissed me off because my older son and my brother, who was 4 years younger than me, allowed my son to watch this show. I don't watch Adventure Time. I don't like Adventure Time. And it's not that I wouldn't like Adventure Time, it's that I had tried to watch it with my 13-year-old son, and it is not appropriate. Look up Bacon Pancake right now and play it on stream. Seriously. Okay. Do I need to type in Adventure Time Bacon Pancake? Let me know and I'm going to check. Oh, look. Oh, dang. I forgot. Wolf Creek, are you still here? Bacon pancake. Bacon pancakes. Yes. Okay. Let me type in Adventure Time Bacon Pancakes. Oh, God. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We have an ad. We have to watch the ad. I can't see my chat, y'all. You just got to deal with it. Oh, shit. I have 19 likes on TikTok. I'm trying to pull up my chat on my phone. Clips are uploaded in stories, so my editing options are endless. And the license covers everything, even commercial use. Now that's a game changer. So go to ArtGrid stock footage and start your free trial today. Oh, can I skip it? Sorry, my bad. I was pulling up chat. Is this it? You have Sookie singing. What the fuck did we just watch? Oh my god. Oh wait. Wait. Hold on. This one's 4 minutes. Okay, I can't listen to it again. I can't listen to it again. What the fuck, y'all? What was this? A loop? Oh, is it a loop? Okay. I didn't know that one was a loop. Okay, well, y'all know y'all can get me to do just about anything on stream. Oh my goodness. Fortnite time. Woo! All right, Crisscross, get them dubs. No, I don't watch Adventure Time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's traumatic for me. Okay, so I picked out about an hour ago who I was going to raid. Are y'all ready to raid out? From what I can tell, we have still about 9 viewers left hanging out with us, man. Y'all really hung in there with me tonight. Do we have any lurkers that I can have come out of the shadows? We are getting ready to end stream. My pizza never came. Did our pizza ever come? Our pizza never came. Okay, so Domino, Pizza Hut's getting a fucking nasty ass fucking phone call. I have one message. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fucking ordered it. I think. Hold on. Y'all want the answer to this really quick? Like, hit the sit button. I think so. Did I? Yes! I did. Y'all can't see it, but it's there. Orders. Order details. Yeah, I'm calling them bitches. Okay, so back to the one and only. My husband hasn't even eaten all day. Okay, so if I have any lurkers, would you come out of lurking? Would you come out of the shadows? Because we are going to go raid a very good friend of ours. We are going to use our new method of raiding. I am going to pull it up on stream where you can see exactly what I do. Look, y'all can see that I ordered the fucking food. I'm mad. Like, I'm mad. Okay, so I'm going to pull it up. This is how we're going to raid out. Lurkers! Calling all lurkers! We are going to raid out. Let me get it pulled up. Do we want to go to this one? And then I'll pull up the phone on this one so you can see how I'm going to raid out. Is that how we would like to do it? You better call them bitches. You better call them bitches. Video capture device, phone. We're going to put it over here. Whoops. Just so that y'all can see exactly what I'm going to be doing. And we're going to put it right here. Okay? Is that good, everybody? That's why we eat Domino's. No, I love Domino's, but my husband likes Pizza Hut. All right, going to Twitch. We have our friend on, the Peach. That is our new friend who has recently gotten back into streaming. We do have an ad. I'm going to pull up my stream real quick, make sure everything looks good. Everything looks good. Stream manager, we're waiting on this ad. I'm pretty sure he's expecting it. I'm pretty sure like he has an idea. Let's get some volume going on. All right, are y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, I just got to type it in first.
F. Oh shit. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Y'all are watching? Can you see?
Donkey Kong all over again. Marcus would be proud.
Oh, that's loud. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Did that work?
Oh shit. Motherfucker.
It did work. Okay, okay. It doesn't work on here, though, so I don't know how he makes it happen.
Just press F, babe. That's all you need to press. Just F.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and raid out then, okay? Bye, y'all. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Love you. Happy Monday. That might be it. Go check.
Okay, you got to jump, then press F. There we go. Oh, snaps! Maxie coming in with the raid! Welcome, Raiders. Peach here. We're playing some It Takes Two and failing horribly. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow. Hold on, let me drop this link real quick. Are you dying still? Alright, so if you want to watch multi-stream, we're both streaming the same game. You can click that link and actually watch both of us and drop back and forth. Hell yeah. Example raid. No, I'm not frozen. How was your streams, Mexi?
It was
I'm good, Bryce.
fantastic.
There you go. There's Sap. Yeah, you dying every 5 seconds or us yelling at each other. Which one? Actually, White Claw has a Surge, which is a more alcoholic version. Can I get that in the camera? Yeah, there we go. I'm sipping. Okay, it's 8%. Alright, what the fuck are we even doing? Where did we find them? Walmart? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hey, my biddy thing's working. Maxie, thanks for the biddies. Yep, you got it, baby. Alright, so the latches, okay. Sorry, I was dancing. Fuck them up, fuck them up. Oh, shit, lag. Well, then fuck them up.
So I heard that birthmarks
Where you at?
are where you
He's been sapped. He's been sapped.